So I don't know if Chael is actually running in 2028. Um, Chael Sonnen is the king of Westland, the gangster of Westland, but he's also the king of not knowing if he's serious or not. And he does this excellently. And his run for governor didn't really turn into much, frankly, honestly. But what the hell is this? Is this an LED? I think this is a light. I think this is a light bulb. What do you guys think? His run for governor wasn't stellar. He didn't. He just didn't have time, man. Like Chael, it's not like he's not doing anything. You can't say he didn't do anything because he's like. Well, I mean, maybe you could say that about the politics. I don't know what he did politically. Maybe that's part of the problem. I know that he ran, but I also know that he produced a shit ton of UFC content. So he's extremely busy. He's extremely busy. Bottom line, Chael Sonnen, president 2028. All he needs to do is run ads that say, "Who the fuck are you gonna vote for?" Like that's it. That's all the fuck he needs to do. Because frankly, I love this shirt. Frankly, no one's gonna. Like, everybody else, they're unpopular. I mean, they're popular for the wrong reasons. Like, they're popular by default. People like Marco Rubio, I don't think he would be terrible, but, like, I'm sick of politicians as usual. We need change now. Like, the cost of everything, the gap between the rich and the poor is crazy. And it's funny because everything's so expensive. Even people that are like have money to throw away are getting concerned about this. They won't speak up. They won't speak up because they don't want the game to end. They don't want the whole capitalistic game to end. So, this is why people bring up things like socialism, because and universal income. It's like. I get it. We don't want people sitting on their ass and getting a check, but these people that are jacking up the prices and not investing anything in their company, in their companies, because that's what it would take to save a lot of the financial burden. Is people do this shit where they say the rich need to give up their fair share. I think the rich need to invest in their company to the point where they can't be charging people fucking 500% what an item's worth, charging someone, whatever. So, not important. I don't know that Chael is on board with anything I'm saying. I don't know the man. But I know that these politicians are just going to do more of the same. They'll throw you a few bones. They may fix a few key issues. If you're lucky, they may legalize marijuana. But we can't fuck around with these guys anymore. Like what's really what are we to gain by continuing this constant downward spiral? I feel like I'm in my late 30s. When I was a kid, or even now, I could talk to my parents about the cost of things. You could go in with 50 cents into a candy store, come out with a haul. That's just... You come out with a lot of fucking candy with 50 cents back in my parents' day. Really wasn't that long ago. I feel like that inflation it's like the same kind of inflation in my lifetime, and the worst of it's only happened over the past 10 years or less. Like, it's so unbearable. And like, I don't know. I don't know why the people that can control things, the ones that can make change, I don't know why they stay silent. I don't know why they don't make a change. I mean, I know the reason is because they're so rich, nothing affects them for now, until it does. Until the money doesn't go back up to the top anymore. Until people decide, I'm not spending $1,200 for an Xbox. You know? Xbox 4 or whatever it's going to be. 5, whatever. I don't know, 6. The new Xbox. PlayStation 6, whatever. Like, I think it's easy for people to dismiss the cost of video game consoles, because people go, well, you don't need video games to survive. Well, that's not important. What is important is many things have seen the type of inflation that we've seen. We've seen this kind of inflation across the board. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, the inflation was maybe worse with eggs per you know, like on percentages. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not involved in Chael Sonnen's campaign. But I can say, I know who's business as usual, and that's another one of these career politicians. So, if you want something different, maybe try Chael. Because I'm going to vote for... I think Chael's campaign motto is, who you really going to vote for? Like, and I don't mean like in a catchy kind of way. I mean like really, like who else? Oh, Chael's running for... Are you going to vote for Chael? Okay. Laugh it up. Who are you going to vote for? One of these hated politicians that's going to do the same old shit? I'm voting for Chael. I don't care. Like, this is why people voted for Trump in the first place. Love him or hate him, people voted for him because they were tired of politicians, you know, regardless of him doing a good job today. That's why Trump won in the first place. I think I'm not trying to connect Trump to Chael in any sort of way. I'm not trying to compare them in any way except for this one way, which is they're both celebrity candidates that are not, you know, really rocking the boat. Chael rocks the boat, you know, with the show business stuff. But, like, I don't know. He mostly pays his... Well, I know he pays his taxes. He mostly keeps his head down, you know. He's gotten in a couple scuffles, but overall, Chael, I think, put list of like naughty deeds. Give Chael a list of naughty deeds that he's done, and then give any of these politicians a list of naughty deeds, like evil decisions or whatever the hell. Chael's not running around ripping people off. Politicians are in the fucking business of ripping people off. So I'm going to vote for Chael.